Hello everyone and hello teacher. Welcome to our video for our English class. Today my partner Francesca Bello and me, Carlo Clavo, are participating in a group competition. We're going to share and narrate two very interesting film stories using the past tense and comparative adjectives. Our goal is to decide which story is the most interesting to present to the class. We hope you enjoy it. So, hi there. How was your weekend, Francesca? I stayed at home and watched some movies on Netflix because I love cinema.
Hi, I was Greek. I enjoy watching films too, especially on big screens. In my opinion, going to the cinema is better than watching movies on a phone.
Yeah, I agree. The experience is more immersive. Since our teacher organized this competition, we need to choose the most interesting story. Personally, I prefer action and superhero film. What about you?
On the other hand, I like science fiction and mystery stories because they are more challenging, but I love a good plot no matter the genre. Let's compare our favorites.
Okay, let me tell you about Avengers Endgame. It has an incredible cast with Robert Downey Jr. and Scarlett Johansson, for example. The story is epic. While the heroes were mourning their friends, they discover a way to travel through time.
Oh, I remember that it was very emotional.
Yes, they returned to the past to find Infinity Stones while they were fighting against Thanos' army. Iron Man sacrificed himself to save the universe. It was the most heroic moment in cinema story. In addition, the visual effects were more impressive than any other film for me.
This legendary story, but let me tell you about Inception. It's very complex. Esse film, Leonardo DiCaprio played the main character, Coop. In the movie, he and his team were entering people's dreams to steal secrets.
Oh, that sounds difficult to explain.
It is. While they were sleeping on a plane, they were also dreaming inside another dream. I was a dream within a dream. They ran through corridors and fought against the subconscious. However, the story was also about Cook's love for his wife. It was more intelligent than its typical action movie, and the ending was the most confusing part of all.
Oh, well, Inception sounds like a very deep story. It is definitely more complex than Avengers.
True, but your story is more popular and easier to follow for a presentation. However, we need to choose the one that class we feel most interesting.
Well, Avengers has the most famous characters, but the dream concept in Inception is very unique.
You're right. In addiction, we can explain the different levels of the treatments in our video. It will very cool.
I agree. In conclusion, let's present the story of Inception. It is the most fascinating story we discussed today, and it fits the A2 plus level perfectly.
Great choice. Let's start preparing the slides and practice our pronunciation for the recording.
Let's do it.